Man, I feel lied to by the culture. I fell for the boss bitch, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit. And I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family.
New ick for me, when a man finds your hyper independence super attractive. Yes, I do it all on my own as a single mom. I want a man to fucking show up so I can be soft, so I can sit in my feminine energy.
I just worked a full day, come home, cook me and Zuri dinner, give her a tub, put her to bed, maybe have an hour of me time before I go to bed. And you think I want to sit here and go back and forth, how was your day, how was your day, how's your day? Next time ask me how you could alleviate some of this stress.
Welcome to Real Girl World, your destination for all things dating and relationships. My name's Hannah Jordan, and today we're talking about women who feel let down by their womanist movement. They're tired of being strong and independent. They go bust, too close to the sun, and they got burnt out. So grab your tea, get comfy, and if you're new here, please subscribe and leave a comment because that really helps me with the algorithm.
Man, I feel lied to by the culture. But I'm gonna take full responsibility there, man. I fell for it. I fell for the boss bitch, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit. And I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family. I was focused on trying to get after the bag and all this. Yo, what?
It's too bad it took her so long to figure it out, but I'll give her props. She's actually taking accountability for the situation for herself. And it's just a classic example of what women are dealing with when they are falling for the narrative. Go get that bag, make that money, be the boss babe. And ultimately, they realize too late that it is not a fulfilling lifestyle like they thought it would be. And like most modern women, are now in a scramble to try to catch up on that lost time.
I'm in a place now in my life where I'm reevaluating everything. My values, my perspectives, what I really want in the future. And what I really want is a family. I feel like social media or just everything around us, society in general, wants to push that the woman is the future. No. The family is the future.
Throughout human history, family has always been the future, up until modern times. Modern men haven't changed quite as much as modern women have, in the sense that they've always prioritized family. And I suppose it's probably down to the fact that they're so used to having to work hard for everything that they've ever had, especially back in the day when you might be fighting for your life, so having your seed live on. It was the main drive behind everything that they did. And with modern women having changed so much in recent years, they're now hit with this harsh reality when life gets so difficult being independent, and they realize, actually, my priorities were totally out of whack. So it's not enough that these women want to be revered for their independence and strength, but don't you dare find it attractive, because you're forgetting they also want to be rescued out of their situation.
New ick for me, when a man finds your hyper independence super attractive. Yeah, I can be independent. Yes, I do it all on my own as a single mom. But like the fact that you find that hot and attractive is like a huge ick for me, because I want to be soft. I want you to come in and be like, yeah, that's great that you can do it all on your own, but hey baby, I'm here and you don't need to do all of it on your own anymore.
So something tells me that maybe her subconscious is aware of the fact that she's too masculine, and that is why she's so put off by these men, because a man who's attracted to that energy that she's giving off is probably very, very feminine. So of course, she knows deep down, but it's just not conscious awareness for her, because she would have adjusted her energy by now.
I want a man to fucking show up so I can be soft, so I can sit in my feminine energy. I want to feel safe and I want to feel taken care of. I want you to take some things off my plate and just take care of it.
Listen to how masculine she is. If you want a masculine man to show up for you, you have to be feminine first. Instead, she demands a man come into her life because she wants to be soft, like, let me be soft. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna be attracted to that? Because after all of the life decisions that she's made that's ended up with her being a single mother, she also wants you to take things off of her plate and make her life easier. What is she going to be able to do for you, especially that you can't find already in a childless woman?
I also don't want to be your mom. I don't want to take care of you also. And when you think that's so attractive that I can do all of the things all on my own, all I think about is like, great, now you expect me to also cook and clean for you.
Why not? What's wrong with that? I mean, especially if the guy can keep you at home, wouldn't you want to be cleaning for him, doing his laundry? I don't know, but doesn't that beat having to be an independent single mom doing everything by yourself?
No, I'm good. Sometimes I really think that I'm just going to be single forever. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I want a partner, not a project.
Project? What are you talking about? I mean, if you're looking down upon men, of course you're going to end up single. And there's nothing that turns off men more than a woman calling her man a partner. And you can choose to disregard what men want or what they think, but just remember, we're headed to a point where 40% of women over the age of 37 are going to end up dying alone. But no, gentlemen, if you don't bring the table, put food on the table, set the table, and then clear the table, she's not going to consider you anyway.
Many other hoes that you're paying attention to. I know you're entertaining so many different men. You just don't text me enough. You must not feed that into me.
Just to set the stage, this is a single mother who is complaining that men are looking for consistent communication whilst they're still trying to get to know her.
Literally, I just worked a full day, had to come home, cook me and Zuri dinner, listen to about 3 tantrums already within the span of like an hour, have to give her a tub, put her to bed. That's going to take about another 2 hours if I'm lucky, and maybe have an hour of me time before I go to bed.
And just to point out the obvious, none of this is any man's problem. None of what she's dealing with is any man's problem.
And you think I want to sit here and go back and forth. How was your day? How was your day? How's your day? What are you doing? What are you doing? How'd you sleep? Boy, be so for real. Next time ask me how you could alleviate some of this stress.
It's incredible. She doesn't even know the guy. She's got all this entitlement and no expectation to get to know the guy. And she's already expecting that he's going to alleviate her stress. And he's right. She's not interested in him, only his money. She should have made better choices. Maybe she should work it out with her child's father. Ladies, if you don't want to be a part of that 40% statistic and decide that you're not going to end up alone, maybe reevaluate how you view yourself, look objectively at your situation and what men really want, and make sure that your expectations align with that. And if you like this video and you want to support me, hit the thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. I'd really like to hear from you. Thanks for watching.